We get carried away by mere beauty, the beauty of the sister, the handsomeness of the brother. I ask you, who beauty help? Who handsomeness help? Don't you know that beauty fades? You don't know that handsomeness fades? Wallahi, it fades. Even if it does not fade physically, emotionally, it fades. Something that you see every day, every time, every moment would definitely lose value. It is natural. Even if you are married to the most beautiful lady in the world, for the mere fact that you live together, that beauty would definitely, the value of that beauty would drop. It is natural. It is natural. So we get carried away by what? By mere look, by mere appearance. The brother dresses well. On money. When you see him like this. The sister like this. The brother dresses well. But he is attitudinally bankrupt. You never bothered to look at that. For those of you who are not yet married, I advise you sincerely and wholeheartedly, please. I am not saying that we shouldn't consider beauty. It is one of those things to be, as a matter of fact, it is the number one thing, whether we like it or not, because you will definitely get attracted to a brother or a sister through his or her what? Beauty. And beauty, they say, lies in the eyes of what? Of the beholder. So we get carried away even by riches. And the riches we are talking about here, subhanallah, is fake life. Oh. A lot of us are living fake life. Everyone is rich on Facebook. Everyone is handsome on social media. Everyone is good on social media. We get carried away by this. We get carried away by mere conventional knowledge. He has a master's degree in philosophy. You know, it is worth saying. You know, this is a man that one can, you know, this is, sometimes when you hear some of our sisters talk, you just wonder, do you know what you are doing at all? We are talking about life contract here. When we engage some of our brothers and sisters in premarital counseling, subhanallah, ask them questions. You hear what they say. Why do you want to get married? Come and hear our sisters, our niqabis, our jilbabis. That's where I'm sorry, I was forced to draw that conclusion that there's a crystal clear difference between that camp garment and the person in it. A lot of our sisters, I'm not saying all of them, I'm not saying majority, a lot of them do not even understand what Islam is. They don't even understand why they are going into marriage. That is why I'll even get there. So they get carried away by even Islamic knowledge, they get carried away by it. Don't get me wrong. It is good to have a scholar as a husband, somebody you can put questions to and then he answers you. It is very good. You can have that as part of your criteria. But my dear sisters, please look beyond that. Do you know why? Even some of our scholars are fumbling. Are we not here to tell the truth? We are here to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. Some of our scholars, unfortunately, are fumbling. Some of them do not make use of the knowledge they have. Some are knowledgeable, but they are not pious. Between knowledge and piety, which sustains marriage? Wallah, it is piety. That reminds me of the story of a sister who spent years before she got married. Why? Because she was looking for a knowledgeable brother. I want a scholar. I want a scholar. So no problem. 1 year, I want a scholar. 2 years, I want a scholar. 3 years, I want a scholar. She was still there. I could not, and there were suitors. My time is up? Okay. And there were suitors. Okay? But she would not consider them. Okay. Okay. But she would not consider them. Why? Because they were not knowledgeable. Do you know what happened? She had a friend who was married to a knowledgeable brother. But do you know what? This sister was made to see hell